So it's been exactly 1 month since I started my YouTube channel to get more clients for my agency. No crazy editing, no hacks, simply me talking about online marketing, share important things that I learned, and of course attract the right clients for my agency. And today I wanted to share with you exactly how it's been going, what I learned so far, and what I plan for the future. So let's get into that. But first of all, for some context. I run a marketing agency called Young Ads, where I help businesses with their Google Ads and their Google Business Profile. But straight away, I realized that most people are skeptical towards cold outreach, so cold calling and cold emailing. So I needed to find a way to build trust, show my face, my voice, and my knowledge, so people trust me and in the end become my customers. So I decided, why don't I create a YouTube channel where I talk about things that I learned through doing online marketing. And that is my new way to attract new customers. So let's go into what happened so far. Over the last month, I uploaded a total of 18 videos where I talked about topics like online marketing, Google Ads, SEO, Google Business Profile. I wanted to make each video specifically towards small business owners who need help with their marketing. And what happened in the end? Not too much, to be honest. I got a total of, let's say, around 100 views over all videos, but most of them were basically myself. But you know, I didn't expect too much, to be honest. It's a complete new channel and it just takes some time to reach clients. And now here's some things that I've learned in my first month of YouTube. First of all, consistency is key. It takes time. It doesn't happen that you upload 5 videos and you're gonna get your first, let's say, 10 clients. That's not how YouTube works. It takes time and consistency is key, like I said, you know, and you just gotta have to keep going, upload new videos and share as much knowledge as you basically know. Second of all, and that is to grow on YouTube, that is also what I learned, is the packaging of a YouTube video. By that I mean that the editing and the video itself is not as important as the thumbnail and the title. The thumbnail and the title, these are the two most important parts of the video. By that I mean, your video can be the most engaging, the best video, and it can be top of the top. But if the thumbnail is shit and if the title is shit, nobody is gonna see the video. And that's why my videos haven't gotten too many views, because to be honest, every single thumbnail was shit. So that's what I'm gonna change from now on. Have a perfect thumbnail and a perfect title to get as many views as possible. So let's see how that's gonna work out. And now here are my plans for the future. But you know, I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going until it works out in the end, and it will. You know, it hasn't worked so well in the first month, but it never works well in the first month. It always takes time, it takes consistency until it works out in the end. And you know, that's the point, that's the game, you know? If it would work in a month, everybody would do it. So just gotta have to keep going, improve my videos, basically make them as good as possible, share as much knowledge as I possibly can, and then hopefully the business owners who watch my videos in the end become my clients. And that's the goal, you know, that's the point. Because if I think long term, I think that YouTube should become my priority of getting clients. Basically, I want to get most of my clients through YouTube, because then they already have the trust. They know me, and then it's way easier to convince them to become my clients. And that's the point in the end, you know. Basically, from now on, gotta have to, like I said, share as much knowledge as I possibly can, make the thumbnails top of the top, and then basically good description, good title, and then it is gonna work out in the end. I always believe that. Always be optimistic, and it always will work in the end. So, you know, that's it with the video. Please subscribe, like the video, and let's see. I'm gonna make an updated video in like a month or so, and then we'll see how it went by then. And hopefully I've got my first couple clients from the YouTube channel, but we'll see about that, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Yeah, goodbye.